Hello, this is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. In this edition, it's Friday, end of the week, December 18. The markets are down, and let's see what trades we can do. Okay, let's go into the ETrade account. Here you see I have these are cash secure puts. And what I'm thinking about doing is this one, I got 13 cents, which is not a lot, but I think I did something fancy with this one. I did a trade earlier this week to collect maybe $20, and then I rolled it for another five, I think. So I got like 25 this week. So when you do the math, I collected like 25 from this. So here's what I'm looking at now. So if I hit the refresh quote, let me show you what's happening with Rocket. You see how it's going closer and closer to my strike price? And I don't want to watch this all day. My strike price is at 21.50. So what I'm going to do is just roll it. You see that? Why wait to see? Right now it's technically going up, but the longer you wait, if this thing goes down, it gets closer, and there's 2 hours left. I don't care about watching this. What I care about is, can I make 1%? If you see this value here, it says 22 cents. You look at this, you see how much I'll collect, $20. And if you do this on a spreadsheet real quick, I'll show you what that means. This is the premium that you collect. Here's the cost. It's pretty simple. You divide what you collect by the price. Don't forget, you got to multiply by 100 shares. And there you go. It's a 1% rate of return. A little bit less than 1 for 1 week, okay? So what most people do is, I do two things. I use a 40 week, and then some people use the standard 52 week. And I'll show you what that looks like. If you multiply this by 40 weeks, this is my percentage rate of return. I'm making a 38% rate of return, which I consider decent. Or you can multiply this by 52, and that is your return. I don't like 52, and I explained it multiple times. It means you have to do this strategy every week without fail. I think that's nearly impossible. 40 weeks is much easier. It accounts for some of the variances. It accounts for the way you row. So that's what I use for my modeling and my projections. So let's go back to this. I don't think I'll get 23 cents for it. We'll see what happened. There is a commission cost to do this. Let's put this trade in. I got to put it in. Now, if it goes up, it's even better. You see that? Because it means my current expiration one will be worth a little bit less, and I can get an extra $1 or $2 there. So let's see what else is going on. I think that one went across. Let's take a look. I'm just going to slide it up here, and there you go. Rocket ran across. And let me see what I have Rocket in a couple of other places too. So you see that one's for next week, so I'm okay. I don't need to roll that right now. You see I got 57 for it. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. I'm always managing positions, so let me look for the next trade. Okay, here's another one. Skechers is an up day, 1.3%. If you see this, I still have 2 weeks. So normally what I like to do is I like to start rolling even earlier. So this is a cover call. I'm going to roll up because really what I care about is you're making an extra, and I'm going to try it. I don't think I'll make 20. I'm going to try collecting 28 cents for it. Let's start at 30 cents and we'll go down until we get it sold. But the key here is same thing. You're making the $30 or 28 plus, remember, you're moving a cover call 50 cents up. So that's another $50 if it ever gets assigned. So that's the way you got to look at it. So you're making more than just the 28 bucks by rolling this 1 week. You do the math, $28, right? It's the same thing here. If you do the math, now it won't be a CSP, but it's that one is the $36.50. You're making a $28 rate of return or extra. You see the return? I'm making a 30% return by rolling it, regardless of what happens to the share price. So that's the way you got to look at it. Let's try 30. Let's try the $30. Hit place, and there you go. It placed it. I don't think it will go through. Let's see what happens. Okay, and I'm thinking about putting on a new trade. I like probably do an iron condor again, just because I'm so used to it. I like to pick something a little bit further away. So we'll do that. And let me set this up and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. And you see the Microsoft trade went across. And I lowered it a little bit, but it went across. I'm going to copy my trades, paste it in. And again, I'm only copying the trades from yesterday. The 17, copy those in. So I got that over here. And then, so let me do some magic of editing so you don't have to get bored and watch this whole process. But you guys see this every time I do this. Okay, I think I fixed it all. Now I'm gonna do my last thing here. Fix this, fix that, align that. Scroll to the top. I normally hit save once. Go to my pivot table, which is over here. You're gonna see this. And then this is where I will refresh the data. So let's see how I did. And there you go. Now, remember, some days look big, some days look small. I closed some positions yesterday and then created a couple new spreads. I just did that today with Microsoft. You saw that. I collected another $300. But that's not all profit. I generally will close it around 50%, 60% margins. So you can see that, you know, these are not, the profits are not locked in until the options go to closer to expiration. And I like to always do it here. I'll show you what the value is. So that was the previous day. Doesn't even matter. 1459 is what it is right now. Let's hit the refresh. And there you go. It jumped up. But you expected that because you saw the other screen. And there you go. I always said, let me try to finish out the month strong. I have another 2 weeks of trading. I would like to get that over $3,000. With a move like today, I closed some positions with my iron condors, opened some new ones. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The next 2 weeks are generally really good. The markets will hit new highs. So it's an opportunity to make some money. Please, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Hope you can refine your trading strategy. As you can see, it is possible to make money trading. Hopefully you can refine your strategy to match closer to mine, or at least use it as some ideas. Again, please share, like. If you have friends who want to learn, you can share the video with them. Let's do this together. Let's do this $1 at a time and have a profitable day.